Hello everybody and welcome back to Sagevivor. We are entering Season 6 and I'm very excited for you guys to see everything about it. If you have not already checked out the cast reveal video that was posted, about 2 months ago when the game first started, go ahead and check that out right now. Couple little quick disclaimers. This is a game that has already taken place on Discord, and so the Discord link is down below if you want to watch these seasons live. I take all the audio and I take all the video confessionals that our wonderful castaways make and I put them into an episode for you guys on YouTube, and so then it kind of always just kind of forever cements the journey that you had here. Now this season is a second or third chance for all the people playing, and so these are all veterans of Sagevivor. They know what to expect. They've been here before. They've been blindsided before. Every single one of them. There's no winners here. These are all people that needed retribution for the last time that they played. Will they achieve it or not? We will see. Will people beat their previous placements or not? We shall see. And the reason that this is posted after the game takes place is so that none of the players can come see the videos and then cheat, obviously. So these videos will be posted, and then we will have a live finale and reunion where everybody will learn the winner at the same time as we have it live here on YouTube, as well as reading the votes for the first time on Discord. So there's a little bit of delay there. That's the disclaimer. Anyways, we're gonna jump right into it. We started off with 3 tribes. I will put that cast list up for you right now so you can kind of see where everybody ended up. We're jumping into Risk and Reward as our first challenge. This is a Sagevivor classic. If you've seen any season before, you've seen this challenge. We always run it first. It's like a mini auction based on your tribe's total money. The number will just go down because people are anonymously spending your money, and the tribe with the least amount of money at the end of it goes to tribal council. Now there's some really good things here on this menu. There's some really bad things here. And so is the risk worth the reward for you this early into the game? It always stirs up the pot, and it stirred up the pot this time as well. Let's jump straight into it. I'm sure you're sick of me yapping. It's been 2 minutes.
So, we just marooned, and if you remember from Season 1, typical fashion with me, anytime something major is happening, I'm in a hotel room, because I travel, and that's okay. I totally don't blame Sage for picking the one weekend out of the 2 that he said we were possibly marooning that happens to be worse for my schedule, but gotta make it tough on me, don't you, buddy? It's alright, though, because I think I like our draw with the first starting tribe. I've got Lucas. I think it was Lucas. Maybe I'm wrong. But it is Lucas. Okay, my brain is working. I got Lucas, and we have a little bit of a truce going on here of which way is the camera? It's going to be this way, yeah. Please don't hurt me, because I was on prod. Oh. So that's one. What else did I notice? We have Amber around. Haven't spoken much there, but then I watched the cast reveal a little later than everyone. Maybe I should have. And it dawned on me that Amber is set from Season 1. Respectfully, I will call you Amber. That's what you wish. But they're the same person. We had some words for them. I think I got the title of the episode for telling him to go step on a Lego or something. So that's fun, but it's been 1.5 years, so whatever. Water under the bridge. It's a new season, new start. People grow up. What else we got here? We got Gary. Gary was fun when I was working Season 4. Most of the cast in Season 4 didn't make it very fun for me, but Gary was cool. We're broing out over there. What else? I got 4 DMs right now on top of this. Dirk's DMing me? I got some bros here. We're straight up chilling as long as people don't spend money. I've already made it clear I'm not spending money, and I physically won't be able to tomorrow, so good on there. But anyway, I think I'm starting to ramble at this point. Shout out to the plain white tee. It's the only shirt I brought that doesn't have the logo of the place I work at. So, we chilling.
Hey, this is AJ with my first audio confessional. I guess, yeah, audio confessional. I'm gonna be. I got home from work, so I'm gonna be doing some stuff. And also, my mom's watching TV downstairs. I don't want to be too loud, but I need to record this. So here I am. We started off the game. I don't feel too great about too much, to be completely honest. My tribe were okay. I'm not really connecting with them amazingly. Connecting with them okay. I think I could be doing a lot better. But it's just weird. Immediately, how I feel about all this is I'm scared. I don't think I'm gonna win, but I can try. I'm gonna try to at least do better and play smarter this time around than I did last time. And hopefully it works out. But, so I'm in the Ghouls tribe. Ghouls? I think that's how you say it, Ghouls. I'm a ghoul, you know? Ooh, like a zombie. But, let's have a quesadilla. So, it's a fun time here. I think, they've played with, it's interesting because on my tribe, I played with everyone before. Like, I played on the same season as everyone on my tribe except for Dirk. Like, me and Chase and Lucas were all on Dora Survivor Season 10 together. Me and Lucas were actually on the same tribe for, Episode 1. He was first boot, actually, because someone played an idol, and they voted me. But luckily, my ally threw an extra vote onto Lucas, so when it came to the revote, I survived, but Lucas went home. So he kind of got idled out. It was kind of sad. He deserved to stay. I'm glad I get to play with him. I think out of everyone, he's probably the person I trust the most. Just because I decently get along with him. Also, I've been talking at least some strategy with him. I like Lucas the most. There's Amber, who I also played with 2 years ago. It's I opened my DM with them, and I see that I've talked to them before, and I'm like, wait a minute, who are you? I've never played with an Amber before. Apparently 2 years. It's been literally 2 years. They go by a different name or they did. So I was like, oh, okay. 2. Why did I only grab 1? Yeah. Anyway. So it's I guess I played with them. That was the very first season I made Final Tribal Council, and I lost because they did not vote for me to win. So that's going to be a small thing that I'm going to keep in mind. Just kidding. I don't want to metagame, but it's interesting because it's wow. I mean, I can clearly see why they didn't vote for me to win. We had one conversation. I think they were the second or first jury member or something. I don't know. I really can't remember. It was 2 years ago, and that cast was so forgettable. I can't remember anyone except for the final. Let's see here, because there's me. I can only remember some of the people who made Endgame, and some of the allies and stuff. But yeah, it's a lot. But yeah, so I played with Amber before. I've gotten decently along with Amber. I'm trying to work with Amber to work on this idol grid thing. So hopefully we get somewhere with the idol grid. If I don't have the idol, that's fine. I just want to know where it is. Oh my gosh. Okay. That way I can fully strategize and play how I need to. Or someone could already have the idol by now. I'm hoping there's at least one idol per tribe. It'd be really sad if there wasn't. But yeah. Let's see. I'm getting confused right now. But hopefully me and Amber can find something. I've also kind of started working with Lucas on the idol hunt as well. So hopefully that leads somewhere. And then there's Dirk, who I also really like. He's probably one of the people who I've been getting along the most with. I think that's just because he's Dirk and he's probably good at this game. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I'm the closest to him out of everyone. Like, or at least I don't think he thinks I'm the close. I don't know. I think he's probably closer to someone else. He probably vibed really well with someone besides me. I mean, we're vibing okay, but I wouldn't be surprised if he valued someone else over me. And we haven't really talked too much game yet, so I can't really put too much trust in that relationship just yet. I mean, I'm willing to, but as of right now, it's just a guy that I can like to talk to. And then there's Chase. Chase, like, was a very, like, he never he never reached out to me, really, up until, like, he took, like, forever to respond to me, which he was busy, which I understand. I just hope that me and Chase can, like, build some sort of rapport, because, I mean, he's cool, but not vibing as much as I would like to. And honestly, that leaves me to the point of, like, let's see, have I talked about everyone? Let's see, Lucas, Amber, Dirk, Chase, there's me. Who am I missing? I just dumb, because there's 6 of us, right? I feel so dumb. Who am I missing? There's Lucas. Oh, Gary. I haven't talked to Gary all day. Oh my gosh. Have I said hello to Gary? Oh my gosh, I'm glubbing. Okay, well, Gary's cool. I mean, he voted me out in Season 4. Definitely gonna remember that. He's probably gonna want to do it again. Don't trust him. I tried to make amends with him. However, I don't know, the last time I did that, when it just didn't work out. So, yeah, we're gonna see how Gary does. I don't know. Hopefully, though, like, I don't know. I don't want to get voted out. Not in the pre-merge, at least. I just don't see my path forward as of right now. Which, the last org I played, I had a really good path forward of, like, who I could trust and who I couldn't. Now, this time, I really don't. So hopefully, things go well. Hopefully. We also have, so Gary. I like Gary. Gary's cool, but Gary, we at least have some sort of relationship, so hopefully I can use that. And he's willing to work with me. If he's willing to work with me, then, like, he can trust me. But, like, I don't know if I can trust him. I don't know. Like, he can trust me, but I can't trust him, you know? Which isn't in the ideal position. I'd rather he trusts, like, rather that he trusts me and I not trust him. Well, is it? Well, I don't know. I don't know. It's late. But how hot. Okay. Yes. Okay, Gary, he's cool. I don't like this advantage, like this wheel thing. It's scary. Someone can give an idle piece to whoever gets voted out. It's gonna be interesting. I don't think I'm ever gonna get any idle pieces. Like, I can't rely on idols at all. Idols are crazy. Idols are a whole Kimavaloo. I don't know. It's Sagevivor. I don't think I'm very well equipped to what Sagevivor will throw at me, but I'm just gonna try. You know? No, I'm, like, on the bottom of everyone's stress rankings, which is okay. I just need to survive until, like, a tribe swap, which is hopefully soon because of this the spinny wheel thing. But yeah, I don't know how I feel about it. But yeah, so far the idle hunt's not going too well. Yeah, I think I've been talking for a while. How long have I been talking? 10 minutes, okay. I think this is long enough. So I'm gonna stop it here. I feel like I've expressed how I feel about everybody. I don't feel too great about my tribe. I mean, I have lots of connections, but, like, they're not very deep, you know? So hopefully we can fix that. But This is AJ signing out, so I don't ramble too long.
Alright, so sorry it's a little bit dark. It's nighttime, but I have a lot to talk about. So, first off, my strategy for this game, I was in Traders and I realized I have a little thing called free will. Nothing is stopping me from fucking around and finding out. Nothing's stopping me from telling people shit or lying to people. And I was just too anxious to do that before. And then I realized that I could do it and it's fun. So, I'm gonna be doing that a lot more, hopefully. I don't know. I've decided not to stress so much about being voted out. I'm just gonna have fun with it. And I think it's really funny when I lie to people and they believe it. So, I want to do that more. But anyway, I'm on the Demons tribe, so that's really fun. I love being in hell. I knew I'd go someday. I'm gay. So, yeah, I like most of my tribe mates. I mean, I love Casper, I love Dex, I love Vincenzo. I'm a little I hope I'm saying his name right. I hope he's not going to screw things over because he's been really messy in the past. I have that. And then I have Brandon is a little strange to me. I've played with him 3 separate times now, not in Sagevivor, but I played with him in Pixel Big Brother, and then I played with him in Traders, and now I'm playing with him in Sagevivor. And I don't know, he's a little strange. He's the driest texter on the planet Earth, and I don't know, I feel really awkward talking to him, but I hope that I can be a little closer with him, because I don't know, he's nice. It is Freeze that I have problems with. Freeze bought immunity, like, day 1. Freeze was like, hey, we have $450, you guys have spent $50, I'm buying immunity. Like, okay, wow, rude. And like, thanks for telling us, but also, you're just kind of like, saying, hey, I don't trust any of y'all, have a nice day. Okay. Screw yourself over day 1, fine, see if I care. Like, I don't think any of us really trust him that much anymore. At least Dex and Casper have told me so, and I don't know about the others, but Vincenzo has also expressed distaste for how much money has been spent very quickly. I think Freeze has kind of screwed himself over, and I wouldn't be surprised if he's the first one to go whenever we do go to Tribal Council, which is hopefully not soon. But yeah, I'm really upset with mostly Freeze for spending that money. I am also, yeah, I mean, the others, I mean, yeah, I mean, I like to play up like, oh my god, you guys spent so much money, but what are they gonna do? Like, you're gonna spend money, it's normal, like, but I like to play that up so that we can hopefully get people to hop on Freeze and get him gone. But yeah, that's about all. I also think that because everyone else in the tribe seems to know each other, like, then it'll be easier to get Freeze off, because Freeze doesn't seem to know anybody. So Freeze is kind of an outsider right now, and I like that. So, yeah, I mean, I don't think I have much else to say. I'm super excited to be playing, but, man, it's been a while. And I'm hoping to get my, I'm hoping to get my revenge on how I played last time, mostly. Not anyone in particular, maybe Blueberry. I'm so mad at Blueberry, but, but yeah, maybe just avenge my old playstyle and have a little bit more fun with it. Stop being a little too anxious. Stop, because that's what was holding me back, and I'm tired of that, so I'm gonna have fun.
I kind of wish we did. I want to rip the band-aid off and see how tight my Ghost and Goblins alliance really is. I want to see if they're going to betray me or not, and I need to know where they stand before we go into the merge. So if we don't go into Tribal Council before the merge, I'm kind of going to be left in the dark. I want to know where they stand. Are they loyal to me, or are they against me?
Okay, so hi, this is my episode 1 confessional. I'm kind of sick right now, so I'm not doing an actual video. So, I start on a tribe with Chelsea, Dave, Nicole, Jamal, and Knight. And I don't really know how to feel about this. Like, I know Dave and Chelsea from season 1 and Nicole from season 4, where we weren't really on the same, like, we were not on the same side that whole season because she was on the Slytherin tribe and I was on the Ravenclaw tribe. So I don't really know how to feel about her. But yeah. So the comp is the auction comp, and I think about. I'm sorry. I think about getting something, and then I go to sleep with the thought of getting something, and then I wake up, and our tribe money goes from 500 to 250. So I feel like there's just no point in getting anything anymore because, like, everything's pretty much bought already. And then it goes down to 140. So I know that at this point we've pretty much lost. So I start talking to people. I develop a good bond with Knight and Chelsea and Nicole. And we do lose the comp and we end up going to tribal. And my plan for this tribal is vote out Jamal, because right now I'm in a good spot with, it's like 2 trios almost. One trio is confirmed. We made an alliance chat, me, Nicole, and Chelsea, and I want to run with that group. Like, I really like the 2 girls. And then there's also Knight and Dave. And Dave is like, I want to keep you 2 safe because Dave and Chelsea are immune. And so I need to vote out Jamal. But then I'm hearing that I might be getting some votes this tribal. Well, some as in Jamal is going after me. So I kind of just gotta hope that the people that I trust are actually on my side, which I'm pretty sure they are. If I do go here, I will be, like, really blindsided. But yeah, that's basically the episode for me. I feel really good about Nicole and Chelsea, and Knight I feel pretty good about, and then Dave I feel okay about, and Jamal I need out this round.
Okay, so this is going to be a short video because I'm not feeling well and I have a migraine. But I did buy the idle searches after Freeze bought immunity because I wanted those to have a extra chance for some advantages. I also thought about buying other stuff, but I didn't want to buy anything not knowing what it was and do something stupid. Like my first time I played, I ended up with something that was like pots of pissing, so I didn't want anything like that. And I decided not to buy anything else.
Alright, hey y'all, it's Casper. Episode 1 went amazing. You know, we won immunity for the tribe, and we're not going to tribal, so no first boot, so that's good. The challenge was fairly easy. I mean, it was the just don't spend money and you win. So right off the bat, like, someone spent $50. I don't know who spent it. I don't know what they got, but I hope it wasn't like an advantage. I hope they got tricked. But as soon as Freeze sees that $50 is spent, he goes and buys he buys immunity for this cycle, and then I think he buys something else, or someone else bought something else that was worth 50. Freeze tells us though, which is kind of dumb, because now everyone was mad at Freeze and he's basically the target now. I would, if I can't get him to trust me, I would target Freeze, just because I think he's really easy to push and just get out, like a safe vote, and will save me. In terms of people, Dex, you know, me and Dex, we bonded because we just bonded. I think we're working together. He trusts me still from season 4, and hopefully we can work together and make it further to the merge, because I need to get to merge already. Andy, we're close. I don't think Andy will target me. I think I could potentially work with Andy. I don't know. Who else is Freeze? I already talked about Freeze. Vincenzo, he's kind of inactive. I think he'd be an easy person to push for to get out. He says he wants to work with me. Is it true? I don't know. We'll have to find out. I wouldn't mind working with him because, like, that's numbers, but I mean, he's kind of messy, so that might be bad. Andy also said, like, she doesn't really trust him just because he's messy. Brandon, he, you know, like in season 3, did nothing. Is just there. I think he can be an easy person to push to go. Dex had a bad conversation with him, so I could probably use that to push Brandon and have Dex turn against him. Yeah, that's basically it. You know, not much happened this episode. Not much could really happen since there was no tribal. Hopefully, this tribe stays because I feel good about this tribe, and that we can win the next challenge, because my losing streak cannot happen now. I cannot have a losing streak this season. But yeah, that's basically it.
One, just smoking a joint. Figured I would do a confessional. Yeah, I think I'm sitting in a pretty decent spot. So far, with the challenge, with the challenge, we won. We got down to 350 with our spending. You know, it was the challenge where we have a menu of stuff to spend money on, and the tribe in last goes to tribal council, the one who spends the most money. And I right away spent money because I'm always going to spend money. I went with number 2, got an idol shard, which is nice. I love having something like that right out the gate. Hopefully I could collect more. Hopefully, I mean, honestly, I'd love to even just use it to build trust with somebody else by giving it away. It's got so many uses. Maybe I need to negate a vote. Also, in these early stages of the game, I have found a strong partner, I think, in Lucas. So that's good. I feel very good right now with having Lucas as an ally that I fully trust, and having the idol shard. We talked about working on the idol grid together, and then he came to me to tell me that other people... Sorry, he came to me, to let me know that Amber and Gary are supposedly close and they now have an alliance and they want to collaborate on the idol board. He came to me right away, told me that, and let me know he's going to share the numbers of theirs with me. So I feel really good with Lucas. Everybody else, it's kind of hit or miss. I don't know, like, I guess AJ talks a lot. So I guess maybe AJ would be my number 2. I gotta make my trust rankings. It's just, AJ strikes me as really smart. I think he's the smartest person on our tribe, and I don't know that I want him to know too much of my going-ons. I'd like to keep my ally close in Lucas, keep that tight-lipped. How close we are, as much as I can. Hopefully during a swap I can build some other bonds or whatever. But everybody around here, I like them. I don't feel like a super strong connection with them yet, or like that. Like they trust me a lot, I guess is how I mean. Gary, I thought we would hit it off, and he's cool. We haven't talked as much as I thought we would. Amber seems cool, but is already asking for alliances with other people that aren't me. And I don't know. Amber also seems a little, I don't know if aggressive is the right word. Maybe assertive. So I can see Amber getting a target on their back at some point for being like, I don't know. Most people that are in the spotlight being vocal, usually they get a target. So also with their video, their cast reveal video, it seemed like they're gonna be villainous. So I don't know. I like Amber, and we've talked a decent amount, but not somebody I'm gonna want to work with long term, which Lucas agreed. Lucas did tell me that AJ came to him saying that he wanted an alliance basically with Amber, him, myself, the four of us, basically. Lucas, Amber, myself, and AJ. Yeah. And that maybe we should work on the Idol Grid together. Which, the only thing I don't like, that puts Amber in knowing as many numbers as us, because Amber would be in both alliances, and I kind of wanted that to be just a me and Lucas thing. I haven't told Lucas yet, but I was considering maybe we lie about some numbers, which would free up some spots. You know, people would think that, oh, these are already searched, so it would leave them unsearched, while at the same time there's ones that are already searched that people will search that we won't. So it has some benefits. I think that's really all I got for now. We didn't go to tribal, so now we're just chilling and waiting to see who gets voted out.
So far, my main ally is Derek. He says that I'm his number one and he is mine. I also connected with Amber. Nobody is inactive, at least right now. Amber also suggested an alliance with me and Gary, and we have this alliance where we are sharing our idol guesses. Amber also has a good working relationship with AJ, and AJ gave information about his guesses to Amber, and Amber gave it to us. And they proposed there that if we were to go to tribal, me, Amber, Gary, and AJ could vote together, but Dirk doesn't seem to be good with Amber. They're not close, and I'm in the middle of them too. But Derek is my main ally. I told him about this alliance to build trust with him. But we're safe now. AJ and we have been connected, and he shared his idol guess with me. I shared mine with him too, as well as Dirk.
So far, I feel confident. I like my tribe so far. They're talking, well, most of them. I am safe, so I'm excited about that. I am really hoping to do better than I did last time, and I am talking a lot more than I did. So we will see how it goes. Wish me luck.
So, real talk for a minute here. Take it easy, guys. Like, this isn't a game, anything related, although I'm sure that advice will apply to some people, probably most of them, exactly who we'll see. But take it easy and take care of yourself. It's real advice just for the people. Lately I've been basically doing 2 full-time jobs, out of necessity, not for my sake, I'm fine, but like where I work, we had some resignations right before things got a little hectic, so what I thought was going to be a clear-ish few month or so still is to an extent, but it's going to look a little different. But rather than doing my normal job, which has been, well, I still am doing my normal job, but that one's stressing me the hell out. I don't know if you can see in the video, my hair is already starting to gray. I'm 26, and I haven't gotten carded in the bar in a while now, which makes me feel old. And yeah, that's the thing. My daily life, though, it's going well, though. When I said I was basically doing 2, I'm actually an interim tennis coach right now, and having a blast. I really am. I just wish I could enjoy more of this and less of the, oh, this is broken, this needs fixed, hey, could you get on this shit? Why are you asking this close to game day? All the other BS that comes with it, but take care of yourselves. Seriously.
Alright, so I guess the first one didn't take, so that's wonderful, but, it's our first, I guess, confessional of the season. Not a whole lot has happened. We did have the bidding challenge, kind of a fun one. Get to try to figure out some trust between people and whatever. We didn't spend that much, which is pretty nice. I do think that's a good sign. I'm not really sure what happened with the tribe that ended up with $140. That's kind of weird. Kind of messy. Anyways, yeah. So I think we're in a good spot moving forward. Everyone's kind of really nice and kind of like everybody. We'll make tribal kind of difficult to deal with later on, but we'll cross that bridge when it happens. Yeah, I did get the extra idol search, which of course got me nothing. And we're doing we basically quadranted off the idol search grid, and we're going from there. Hopefully AJ is giving Amber good info on the top of the quadrant, but yeah, I trust that he would. But going from there, I'll probably share some with Dirk as well, or Carter, not Carter, Chase. Anyways, yeah, let's probably do that too, and then we'll go from there. And hopefully, if anyone in the tribe gets the idol, I will know about it. That's the ultimate plan, is to know where that damn idol is.
Guess who's back? Back again. So we back at it again with another Sagevivor season, and we're starting off the season kind of strong. I'm with Casper and Andy from my previous season. I didn't really look at all the entire cast who's in the game, but I'm back with Casper and Andy. Casper, who I really feel like I got really close to in my season after the whole trying to pull a big move thing failed, and then there's Andy. We were kind of like opposite sides in my season, but hey, we back at it again. Hopefully for another good round. We're starting off on the same team this time, so we're fine. And then on the other hand, I got like 3 other people who I've never met before, with Freeze, Vincent, and I forgot the last guy's name. I'll put it in the fucking, I put it in the fucking in the fucking confessional. He's a fucking Christian pastor, youth, whatever. But that's besides the point. So the first challenge is high risk, high reward with the bidding, and right now it's simple, easy. Don't buy anything, we will be fine. And I'm hoping to keep it that way. Start the game off right. Start it off strong. We don't do no fucking funny shit because there's no reason to be sly and sneaky on this tribe. I feel like everyone is very active and very aware right now, so let's just keep that good spirits up. Because personally, I was tempted to just buy something, but I'm like, let me not, no shade, let me not do that, because it's not worth it, just to have like a bad rep on myself after the fact. I'm trying to get really good and cemented with the people on my tribe, really. Right now I have Casper, definitely Casper, so I feel like the moment I lock in with Casper, Andy would just probably fall right in, and then boom, I'll be fine and safe, because I will at least have half the majority on my side.
I'm like so mad that I'm on a talking block this early. I don't know if that means I just suck at this game, or that they know I'm a target for future rounds. Either way, this is sucks and it's not fun.
So I guess the first one didn't take, so that's wonderful, but it's our first, I guess, confessional of the season. Not a lot has happened. We did have the bidding challenge. Kind of fun. We didn't spend that much, which is nice. I think that's a good sign. Yeah, I did get the extra idol search, which of course got me nothing. And we're doing we basically quadranted off the idol search grid, and we're going from there. Hopefully AJ is giving Amber good info on the top of the quadrant, but yeah, I trust that he would. I'd probably share some with Dirk as well, or Carter, not Carter, Chase. Anyways, yeah, let's probably do that too. And we'll go from there, and hopefully, if anyone in the tribe gets the idol, I will know about it. That's the ultimate plan, is to know where the damn idol is.
Yo, what is up, everyone? Okay. Yo, what's up, everyone? So, let's just review something real quick. So, I got two people already saying they want to work with me, which is Jamal and Blueberry. I like that, you know? So, yeah, if I can really keep that going, you know, I have a good chance of not being the first boot, or the second boot maybe, so. Yes, maybe I can do better this season, and I really am hoping I do better this season, because I'm back for redemption, baby. And also, I just want to talk about okay, sorry, I'm in a VC, so I'm losing focus. My plan for this competition is just play the win game, because if someone's going to bet I'm betting afterwards because I'm not the one making the first move. You know, that's just gonna drive everyone insane, and you know, I'm not gonna drive everyone insane in the first competition. You know, if it's individual me, I'm going crazy because fuck that. I am just gonna go crazy. But yeah, I don't have pixel here. Like, just go, yo, 500 for this. Like, I did not like that in season 3. So yeah, win game for this comp. That's my plan. You know, I'm good in endurance, so even though an endurance comp killed me in season 3. Anyways, I'll see you next time.
So, I just recorded something that didn't send. Great. Yeah. So, don't feel like doing another large update because that was annoying. But basically, no Blueberry and Chelsea. Trust them both. Friends with them both. Pretty mad that it's like deja vu where somebody blew all our money and we're at travel again. I have a feeling that it was probably Jamal if he has a idol piece, but hopefully all the votes should be on him. Yeah, it was basically Jamal and Blueberry that got brought up the most. And then Jamal tried bringing up my name. The Blueberry. Blueberry told me, of course, because we're allies. So, yeah. So then I told Knight he's trying to bullshit, and everybody seems annoyed at this point. So hopefully all goes well, and he goes tonight. Yeah. Yeah, I wish what I recorded earlier actually stayed recorded and didn't just glitch out and delete, but here we are. I'll have a better message when I'm not fighting a migraine. But yeah, basically, love Blueberry, known from your previous season. Chelsea I trust, know her from a ton of other orgs. And Knight's very sweet. He seems like a horror movie fan like me, so that's great. But yeah, hopefully this one actually sends this time, and I'll have a better update next time when it's not glitchy.
Hey, so this is my voice note explaining what happened during and after the first challenge. So I was the first person on my tribe to spend money, and I bought the immunity for $100, and I didn't buy anything else. And so someone or multiple people ended up spending like a ton of money. I suspect it mostly may have been Chelsea. She definitely bought something because she also got immunity. But yeah, I'm assuming she bought more. And so anyways, the only 4 people eligible for elimination on our tribe are Blueberry, Nicole, Jamal, and Knight. I feel closest with Knight out of those 4 people. So I wanted him to stay, and I probably have known Blueberry the longest and probably talked to him the most. So last night I said to Knight that since I'm safe, like I'll throw out names because it's not as much of a risk to me. So I said that I talked to Jamal and Nicole the least, which is, in this org, I've talked to Blueberry, I think, the least. So yeah, it was a lie, technically, because in this org I've talked to Nicole more. The next day, so this morning, I was talking to Knight, and it seems like he is leaning more towards Jamal, and it seemed the same for Nicole. So then the whole question is like, who do we tell Jamal like we're voting for? And so I was thinking Blueberry instead of Nicole, even though last night I said tonight that I was thinking it was either that I wanted to vote for either Nicole or Jamal. But since I've talked to Blueberry less in this org and I don't want to like metagame, I was thinking like, okay, I think it should be between Jamal and Blueberry. So basically the plan is everyone, or as far as I know, is that everyone votes for Jamal and Jamal votes for Blueberry. Maybe I'll talk to Blueberry and say like, hey, you might want to like throw a vote at like Nicole or Knight, but just in case Jamal has an idol. Yeah, I'll probably do that. But that explains my vote for Jamal and I guess everyone else's. Hopefully I'm not being blindsided while immune.
And that is all the episode 1T that we have. So the Harpy tribe is the tribe that spent the most money, being ridiculous, overspending. It was a danger to their games, and it sent him to tribal council. Unfortunately for Jamal, Jamal was the one that got the boot in this episode and was sent home as our first person sent home from this season. Jamal, thank you so much for playing. We really do appreciate having you here on Sagevivor, and I appreciate you playing, even though it didn't go out the way that you expected, obviously. Now, I'm going to go ahead and drop the current trust rankings. Go ahead and thank Taylor from our production team for putting those together, because now you get a nice ranking system of like where does everybody sit with everybody, and that's something that we're introducing new to this season because trust rankings are done on time, and so we're going to implement that into the video so you guys have that. So those are on my face right now, I'm sure. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Sagevivor Season 6 Retribution. Make sure to smash that like button for me to show your support for the series. If you like the video, if you like a single contestant, go ahead and smash that like button and consider subscribing to show your support for my channel as a whole. It really does help me out. The better that Sagevivor on YouTube does, the more that I can return and invest into the actual castaways. Thank you guys so much, and we'll see you in episode 2.